Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back. And I gotta say, I've got some upsetting news.
You got to move.
I gotta move. It's all about the moving. I got to move.
No,
Too many packages. Still.
another
No,
package.
no, no.
been taken.
Actually, I built the box outside, and I today
Oh yeah, they've been using it.
there was a package in it, and I was like, and I know my downstairs tenant has, when she's seen packages, she's throwing them in there. So I went back through the video footage, and it was actually the mail guy who
Nice.
lifted it up and put a package in it, and I was like, sweet, maybe it's gonna get some use. So it was a very small package, though. So we'll see what they do. with
Only the tiny packages can go in.
It's only tiny things that nobody would want to steal anyway. No, there's in life there are some things that are like that are sacred. You know,
Okay, like what?
you know. I mean, like if you let somebody borrow your like computer or something like that, you don't
Your
expect
whole
them to go
computer.
change around the fonts and the icon sizes in the background because they used it for 10 minutes.
Yeah, that would be weird. Did
Yeah,
someone
that's
do
like
that to you?
that's like your sacred stuff. Like you have the that's that you don't touch something like that. You don't steal a person's phone. People do, but
I was about to say that happens all the time. Actually,
something else that is sacred is you don't fuck with Taco Tuesday.
what?
And I don't know why. Like Taco Tuesday, it's like the best day for food at my cafeteria. And
Oh, okay. So like at where you work at.
where I work at, yeah. And we
Okay.
have a new company that came in and took over our food service.
Okay.
Hold on, I can't remember. Is it down by the gold farm where?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. That.
there we go.
Yeah.
There we go. So Taco Tuesday's been a staple at my hospital for years. Through multiple different food service companies, there's always been a Taco Tuesday. And Taco Tuesday, I've always said how I love Taco Tuesday, but at the same time, you can't really fuck up Taco Tuesday anyway.
Didn't you say recently that they did though? It wasn't even tacos. They were like fucking nachos or some shit.
Well, so they've always been like, it's always been, they called it tacos. They actually changed the name a couple weeks ago. They always said either hard shell or soft shell tacos. And it was really either two soft shell tacos or just chips that they made like into nachos. So it was never hard shell tacos. It was always, it was always chips. But pretty much, it's just a, the hotel pans of the whole little condiment station is pretty much just, onions, jalapenos, lettuce, salsa, sour cream, all the standard, toppings for a taco. Or
Right.
sitting there. And so it's
And that
not
was
really
just like
something...
open to get as much as you wanted to. Like once you got your.
Oh
your
yeah,
meat
yeah.
and
It
your
was.
shell.
They'd ask you what you wanted on it, and I was always like, fill it up, and they were like, okay, and they just filled it up. So it was like this just massive, mess of fresh ingredients on these, on these tacos, which is perfect. And I've always said that you can't really fuck it up because it's just like throwing stuff on top of chips or on top of a shell.
Mhm.
But somehow this new company decided that Taco Tuesday. Hi, buddy. Oh, you can hear my son.
Wow, his. I haven't heard him talk
Yeah, he's
really since like.
he apparently
Yeah, he's
can't
got-
sleep. He's
Oh.
and he's out chilling with mommy outside the door. But so
Daddy.
yeah, exactly. But you sit there and you're like, okay, Taco Tuesday is gonna be good. I went to the cafeteria today. I hadn't even brought food to work, and I was like, I don't need this food from work. It's Taco Tuesday. This is gonna go home, And I get down there and I'm looking, and they still had Taco Tuesday, but it's now been changed to where it's just two small soft tacos, either shrimp or Korean barbecue.
What?
And all you can get as toppings are kimchi, coleslaw, and salsa.
That's not right. Is that like a one-off week thing? Like
so
we're experimenting with
Every
cultural.
single screen that they usually display this stuff on was normally like this, like white screen with the same backgrounds and like the picture.
Do we,
Hey,
do we need to take a
buddy.
second?
Oh, I see a little toe underneath the door. Hold on. Come say hi, buddy. Hi. What are you doing? You want to say hi to Guude?
Hello.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Here.
You can't hear me. No.
Now Jack's talking to you. Say hi.
Hey, Jack.
He's just looking very intently with the headphones on.
Who is this voice from the distance?
Hi. Jack, you gotta say
Hello?
hi, buddy.
Hey.
Hi.
The quiet little hi that he just put out there. I mean, it's great because I'm actually just sitting here gaining XP, so it's not like I have to do anything right now. Anyway. But yeah, so all the screens were changed with this new logo in a different color, and they have all new cash registers, which makes me think the new company must have taken over, and that this is forever now.
No.
And I mean, who puts together barbecue, pork, and shrimp as the only options, and then has kimchi as one of 3 toppings that you can get on it?
I mean, an Asian food restaurant would do that.
Yeah, it
I
didn't
guess.
seem like it was Asian inspired in any way, though. Like, you know, it wasn't like they had
isn't
overly
that...
like Asian rest of the meals that were sitting there or anything. So I don't know. Oh, he's playing with my my mic screen, my pop filter. Are you just enjoying? He's watching the XP like float into my guy's body, and he's like so intrigued by it.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Why aren't you sleeping, buddy? Why not?
Not tired.
I guess not. He was super tired earlier, which is...
That's how kids are, right?
Yeah, I guess that is how kids are. They act tired, and it's funny now because he doesn't like me to. He's grabbing the microphone. He's probably making a lot of noise.
It's not so bad, actually.
He's gotten to the point where he doesn't want me to put him to bed. He always wants mommy. But today he was determined for us both to go upstairs. And the second I walked in the door, like, he made sure I followed him in the door because he was like, "Daddy, Daddy," and I walked in the door. And when he looked at me, he was like, "No!" And then he pushed me out of the room because he realized he was in the bed and he didn't want me in there anymore.
Oh, that's great.
Hey, buddy, you gonna go find mommy? You wanna go see mommy?
No.
No. Okay, you can sit here, buddy. You can sit here while I talk to Guude, okay? Are you gonna run away? Ah, there we go. Look, buddy, my pics are all charged up again.
Oh, wow. Just in time.
Yeah, just in time.
So is there like a comment box or something you can leave comments about your terrible tacos?
My problem is I needed to hold off for a minute because I literally would have put in the comment box, "Why would you fuck with Taco Tuesday?" Like, and that might not be appropriate to say, you know.
Yeah.
I like how you heard me getting riled up and getting excited. Whoa! Oh, I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! Hold on.
Why are you gonna die?
It was like a lot of pigmen fell down underneath me when I tried to climb down this ladder, and I wasn't paying attention to the fact that they were just charging at me. So I gotta shoot them all first. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to make like a comment, and it's like it's one of those things, and so now I'm gonna be really upset because the other really good thing that they had was every other Thursday they had pho that they made like right in front of you, and it was actually really good, especially for like just a little cafeteria type style. And
maybe they'll do pho better.
Well,
since they have
will they do it at all is the question. What's up, buddy?
Yeah.
You want to wear my fire helmet, buddy? You want to wear it? Put it on your head, dude. Yeah, go ahead and put it on your head. There are so many random enemies down here that are like not attacking me, but they're just staring at me.
They're not pigmen?
No, like regular zombies. Remember how we had that problem with like zombies and baby zombies?
Yeah.
Kind of weird. You want to put it on, bud? Here you go. It's heavy.
It's heavy.
Boop. There you go. See, now you're a little fireman. This is going to be the weirdest episode for people watching this thing. You want it off? Okay. All off. You gonna go see mommy?
This is the first episode I haven't live streamed in a while.
Oh yeah, I guess I didn't even oh, I will tell you another thing that's pretty awesome that, you know, too bad it's not Twitch, but, you know, a lot of companies in their company firewalls obviously, like, don't let you stream Hulu and Netflix and stuff. A lot of them forget about Amazon Prime Video. And my company forgot about that, and I had to work. I've been working those overnight shifts. I was there on Thursday night, so I sat at a computer in the back and watched Thursday Night Football on Amazon Prime.
Did you do it on Twitch or on Prime?
Well, I couldn't do Twitch because they do block Twitch, but Amazon Prime, they had it, so I watched it through Amazon Prime. Like I said, I still don't get it because, you know, Twitch is Amazon Prime. You have to be an Amazon Prime member to get access to that, but somehow Twitch, it's free on there too.
What is that?
This is my son. This is what my house is like now.
Was him making that noise?
Yep. He's got one of Mommy's scarves, and he's just running down the hallway saying, "Ah!"
Oh my gosh! It sounded like some kind of toy or something. That was wild.
Nope, that's him.
Oh, great.
Buddy, you know you're gonna be famous, dude. Well, as famous as Guude's channel is, plus the couple extra people that'll watch it on my channel.
So not at all. You should have come around in 2013.
Yeah, that's true. He'd have been the new Mindcracker, and he'd have got all the subs. Are you uploading again? Somebody was complaining in my channel that you still weren't uploading episodes.
Well, I was for a while, and then I got behind again. So I'm not.
Well, you're only scheduled a year and a half out on your other series. I mean,
yeah. Well, the difference is those I record, I immediately upload. These I have to render.
Can I hear him? He's sitting right next to me. Oh, he is saying "good." Say that again. Now he's embarrassed.
Nope, I will not.
I just thought he was talking gibberish, but now that she says that, yeah, he was, but just going "good, good, 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 good."
Wow, that's funny.
Oops.
So you excited about the marathon?
I am very excited about it. I'm wishing it was a different week.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. So what else do you have to go through to be able to be there?
Well, so we're in the middle of what they call a go live. So there's two hospitals in our system are coming up with our electronic health record. So they're going from like a completely different system to the system that we're on. So it's a massive undertaking, and they don't have informatics support. So all the other informatics people from around my hospital system are expected to be the ones supporting their command center and stuff. So it's basically like it's our go live at my hospital that I would normally be in charge of, but it's a different hospital that I know nothing about, but it's like I'm still in charge of it to an extent. Like everybody's in charge of it, but you know, I had to go work 4 overnight shifts for that to happen, and I had to put them all together at the very beginning to open up time at the end of the schedule so that I could go. But it's also like the go live is still happening, so I had to like beg, because we're supposed to be on a complete like block of, you know, vacation or time off because of this massive undertaking that's supposed to
How did you
happen.
convince them that they should let you go?
Well, luckily I've mentioned about the marathon before and raising money for Extra Life charity, so it's hard for people to deny you from, you know, such a good cause.
You just gonna let the kids die?
Yeah, everybody's like really excited about it too because they knew about it last year. I told them how much money like we made for what it's for, so everybody really likes the cause and everything. It was bad timing is all it really came down to. Come here, bud. Hi, you little stinker, you.
Tickle you.
Did you hear him?
Tickle you.
He said stinker you because I called him.
Oh, I thought he said tickle.
You want to tell the world what'd you do today, buddy? Did you for the first time pee in the potty? It's like, well,
Let's not tell everybody, Dad. I mean, come on.
But I'm so proud of you. He's gonna be okay. He just tried to mute you. Oh God, I hear phantoms. Oh God, I'm getting attacked by phantoms.
I was coming up to sleep. I thought you were still in the nether.
I can sleep. I'm in bed. Let's hope the phantoms don't attack. I'm holding a fish in bed. Don't worry, it's all safe.
I'm almost there. Almost there. They're trying to hit you.
don't know if you heard that. Julia came out and said, "Are you done playing with Daddy?" Because he ran back down the hallway and he goes, "No!" And he came running back in. High five, dude.
All right, we did it.
We did it, buddy.
We
So
got
no,
the shot beds down
so
here.
I'm super excited. How about you? I mean, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'm coming along for the ride. I just have to worry about getting some time off to be able to get there appropriately and get other stuff done. You're the one like doing all the preparing.
Well, you
for
know
it.
what's weird is that all the last year, 2 years, I didn't do that. It was all Sevidus, and that man doesn't exist anymore. Like you can't get him. You could get. I swear I could meet with President Obama easier than I could meet with Sevidus. I'm convinced of that.
You should try. Let's have a.
I really think I could manage it. I think I could. I think if I put enough effort into it, I could get a meeting with Obama before I could get Sevidus to respond to a text or a DM or anything. I've got to where whenever I need to contact Sevidus, I send him a DM on Twitter. I send him a DM on Discord. I send him a text, and I like at him in some of the Discord channels too, just in case he sees any of those. I've sometimes resorted to going to his Twitch channel while he's live and messaging him there, which he manages to ignore me there too.
I mean, I'll be honest. I don't like getting messages in Discord because I don't feel that they are prominent enough to let me know it's something like new.
You must just not use Discord enough.
I
don't
use it
have any notification.
I use it very little is the problem. I use it for when we record, and ever since we've lost the Skype group, I don't ever like pull up those applications to like look for messages anymore.
Yeah, see, I mean, I'm the opposite. I use it all the time, every day. It's replaced Skype completely for me. So, I don't know. It's just always there. And I know he uses it. I know I know it's similar. He's just got his own thing, and I'm not important.
But I mean, I really think that you should try to get a meeting with Obama and like take a picture and send it to like tweet it to Sevidus and see your response.
That would be really funny. Actually,
That'll be how you have to get a hold of him now. Be like, I met Obama. Can we talk? I mean, we could ask Obama to be at the marathon.
We invited Trump last year.
I know. I'm the one who invited him.
I can't remember who did. I thought it was you, but I wasn't 100% sure.
It was me. He never responded. And I did it through I didn't like do a random let's just try to tweet him and see what happens. Though that one probably would have had better success. He's actually got or at least had a thing where you could like write to request things from Trump or like presidential what do you call it, visits or whatnot, and there was never a response.
I mean, you got to admit, sick kids is probably the least on his list of things he cares about.
Most likely, yes. I would have still assumed there would have been some type of canned response after a few weeks that was just like, the president appreciates the inquiry. However, he is unable to personally respond, or like it's something as opposed to nothing.
So like whenever my grandmother turned 90, the Obama administration had a thing where you could fill out a form for like special citizens that like have like really, really old citizens and things like that. And so we filled it out and talked about her service as a code transcriber at Fort Bragg and all this. And he wrote her a personal letter. See,
I would have expected something from the president.
Yeah, no, it was a handwritten letter from Obama.
Buddy, I know you're moving around.
So I guess in some ways I have gotten in contact with Obama. But it was just to get my grandmother
you literally just write Obama and be like, I have a bet that he'll be like,
I feel like that would work.
It might. It might.
But yeah, I don't. So when will this episode come out for you? Like in 2 days? So the marathon's probably happening right now.
Yeah, because my last one went out today. So actually, this one will go out on Thursday. So it'll be right before the marathon.
Okay. So yeah, everybody.
So yeah, so marathon, come out, check out the marathon. I'm assuming it's at twitch.tv/MindCrack.
Yep, that's it. Or MindCrackMarathon.com. Either one work.
Yep, go there, check it out. I'll try to make sure I put some links in the description if I can remember when I'm throwing this video up right before I get ready to fly out. Probably.
I leave in my flight's at 4 a.m.
Oh, tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so I'm going out super late. Yeah, I'm actually going out really late compared to everybody because
Yeah. You're Raylene gets it after you, but you're almost the last one to arrive. She gets in a few hours after you,
okay,
basically.
few hours.
So
So it's
yeah.
not even like we can catch a ride to the airport together because I'm not going to sit around the
No, I
airport
don't
for a
think
few
so.
hours.
No.
So.
Yeah. But the hotel's not super far, at least from where we're gonna be. So the Uber's like 5 minutes, but it's
Okay.
not walking, which was hopeful.
Is it close to the airport? I don't remember Seattle's
I don't
airport
know
being.
about that. I don't know. I didn't actually look to see how far from the airport. So probably not.
Jack, you probably couldn't play with that. That's dangerous. He's playing with some of my 3D printed
he's just got
stuff,
a
but he picked up a
giant
screwdriver that was
sword,
next to it.
a lighter, and a giant sword, and a can of gasoline.
Oh no, he plays with that stuff all the time, you know.
It's
He
normal.
hasn't figured out that childproofing on a lighter yet. I'm not that concerned. Gas cap stays on tight.
Do you say good again? Something like, yeah, I think he's saying good.
Did you say good again, buddy?
Maybe.
Oh, I
Possible.
said, did you say good again? And he just pointed at the screen.
That's where Good lives. In the block
Yep,
world.
that's where good lives.
Collecting all of Jeff's items that he is carelessly strewn on the ground here.
Well, it's because I'm like almost standing still and spinning circles and like bashing stuff just because I keep my eye on the little guy.
Yeah, no, I'm just messing with you. I haven't had any lag, honestly. So I left a bunch up here too.
Are we up? No, we didn't update again.
No. I don't know why it's lag free today. Maybe they rebooted before we got on.
Maybe nobody's been on since the last time we got on.
Maybe. That was loud.
Yeah, Jack's just throwing stuff around.
Yeah. But yeah, we really did throw that marathon together on the last minute for sure this year. And I haven't been doing the planning, like I said. And so this was the first year I've done all segments, all run a show, like planned all the aspects. With really no help, to be honest, because no one was around to help, and it was also last minute.
And the nice thing is, like, there's some of the repeat segments that we know people want to see again do take up some time. So it's
definitely
not having
easier to do now.
Come up with every single hour of brand new content.
Yeah, no, it's honestly
no. Oh God. Okay, we're still here. Yeah, you did it, buddy. Are you still there? Good. Okay, Good's not here anymore. Well, okay, guys. So, what I was afraid of is what happened. But it didn't lose the power. My son decided to reach down and hit the power button on the power strip. It just happened to be the one that didn't control my computer, but does control the internet. So I'm going to end this episode. I'm sure we're out of time. And I will see you guys next time. But Marathon, twitch.tv/MindCrack or MinecraftMarathon.com. Links will be in the description. And I will see you guys over there. Say bye, Jack. Jack, say bye. He's intrigued with something else now. Bye.